welcome back to my channel. This is the Hood Bruja. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Jadayoungan and his girlfriend Jordan. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this guy name right. I don't know him. I don't be into this stuff like that. I really don't be in their lives, but hopefully I am pronouncing his name right. Jadayoungan and Jordan. I'm going to look into their relationship. It was requested for me to do this reading. I have seen where the people who have inboxed me about this, I am seeing where they have had a toxic relationship and she's currently pregnant. So we're going to go ahead and dive into their relationship and see what's going on. So as you can see, I already laid out some cards here, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip them over. Okay. He looks like he uses his money a lot to control people. I am seeing that. He uses his money a lot to control people, and it's just like he dangles his money in front of people a lot just to control them, honestly. And I feel like this is what he does with her. And she's not very confident about herself neither when it comes to the relationship. And yes, I am seeing the pregnancy here with her, but she's not okay. He is very disrespectful. I am seeing where he can be an asshole and very cold and very disrespectful, honestly, and nonchalant, and he's very controlling. So this does play as a huge part in their relationship, and I am seeing where he has a lot of options when it comes to women. Like he keeps seeing where he makes, like he's just cheating and have multiple options and still doing that, and she's just steady putting up with it. I'm seeing where she's just very comfortable with that, and it's like she's used to it. And he makes a lot of poor choices when it comes to his money as well. Yeah, it's like what he does is he, like, I keep picking up where he uses his money to control her. I'm seeing where he make big purchases or buy gifts for her. Like after something he's done, he just buy a lot of gifts for her or do things for her to wheel her back in to him. And basically he just like control. I keep seeing where she does feel trapped, and she does feel helpless at times, but she does care about him. However, baby girl, if you're not happy in a relationship and this man is not changing, why are you there? But she definitely does feel helpless at times, but she loves him. So he does buy a lot of gifts for her. When he does things wrong, he does use his money to wheel her back in. And I'm picking up she has very low confidence about herself. Yeah, he's very abusive. Yep, I am seeing it. He is very abusive. He's very controlling. It's like he feels in control all of the time, and it's like he does abuse her a lot. Yeah, and it's like he's the cause of the fights, like in the conflict. It's like they argue a lot, but it's like when it comes to things, I keep seeing him as the aggressor behind everything. Because it's like he does things, he lies, and he becomes very manipulative. So this causes her to just confront him. I'm seeing where she confronts him about things that he does, and he don't care to respond to her or give her, like, acknowledge the issue. So instead it turns into an argument that leads to physical abuse. And he just purchased things for her to get her to come back, but at the same time she's not happy with it. She's just not happy with the relationship. I keep picking up where she feels like she has to deal with it. It's like something, I keep picking up this is the norm for her. This is normal for her. It's like, I don't know if she grew up with people being abused, or she grew up in relationships where she saw people being abused, or people around her was abused, or she always been in relationships that were abusive. But it's like something that's just normal to her. Like, this is just normal. Yeah. They look like they have recently just had a fight. recently. And I'm not going to say she doesn't fight back, because I am seeing where she is also a part of the fighting, but at the same time he is he is the aggressive. And I do not condone a man putting his hands on a woman. I do not condone a woman putting her hands on a man. I do not condone abuse, period. So like, this is definitely a very abusive relationship, very. And honestly, I don't like reading this at all. Why did y'all suggest this? Yeah, and it's like she's holding on to the relationship. They're both holding on to the relationship, actually. I feel like they have been on and off for a minute. I keep picking up on he's been cheating for a while. He's been dealing with other women for a good minute. But at the same time, I keep seeing where they're both holding on to the relationship. Even though it's toxic, they're both holding on to the relationship. But he's holding on to her for control. And he doesn't want to lose her, because he doesn't want to lose that control over her. It's like he's mentally controlling her. And I'm also seeing where she's holding on because she does care about him. I'm not going to say he doesn't care about her, but at the same time, if you can put your hands on a woman and do the things you're doing, you don't love them. That's how I personally feel. I don't feel like a person love you if they put their hands on you. But I am picking up where he's just where he is just giving her gifts. Every time something happens, he gives her gifts and give her money. He turns into a spoiler, like he uses his money to get his way with her. And I am seeing where her pregnancy is coming up. And this may have been a stressful pregnancy for her too, because of so much has been going on in their relationship. This may have been stressful for her. I keep seeing, but at the same time, she's just comfortable with dealing with it. Yeah, because she does want the relationship to get, she is hoping for the relationship to get better, so she does deal with the BS that comes with him. Even though I keep picking up where he may have a personality disorder. Like, one moment he's good, one moment he just turned into a complete different person. I keep seeing split personalities with him. And she feel like this pregnancy would bring more peace to the relationship, and she feel like this baby would change him and will bring more stability to their relationship. But let me tell you one thing: a baby do not change anything. Let's make that clear for all the young girls out there, or the women who do not have kids. Please be aware that a baby does not change a man. A baby does not change a situation, okay? Do not use a baby to bring peace to a relationship, because all it does is bring out the worst sometimes. It doesn't bring out the best sometimes, okay? So don't use, like, getting pregnant to bring, like, to keep a man or to bring more peace to a relationship. It does not work like that. But she is feeling like this baby will bring more peace between them and more stability to the relationship. Let's see, how does she feel towards him? She is hoping that this relationship get better, because I am seeing where they do share a history between each other. I'm not sure how long they've been together, but I'm seeing they've been together for a quite bit of time now. I keep seeing they've been together for a couple of years, but I am seeing where she does feel like the relationship caused a lot of, like, this relationship does cause her to feel drained. And she does feel betrayed at times, and just feeling a lot of negative emotion. Like, she feels unwanted. I keep picking up an energy of feeling unwanted at times, but she does care about him. She is hoping to marry him. Oh my God. Why would you want to marry someone like that? But she is hoping to marry him. She's hoping the relationship will get better. She's hoping the baby will change the situation. I'm seeing where this is someone she does want to actually be with. This is someone she does love him. She's just someone she really wants to be with. No matter what he does, she wants to be with him. Even though sometimes she feels unwanted at times because of the fights. And I keep picking up recently they just had a fight. But it's like yeah, I keep picking up recently they had a fight, and it may have been physical, but who knows. I keep seeing where it was a fight or an argument that happened recently, and she does be feeling he does make her feel unwanted at times because of how he acts and how he comes off. And it's like he has a split personality. One moment he's good, and one moment he's just a whole different person. And they fight a lot. Oh my god. But even though they fight a lot, she still want to be with him. And I'm also seeing where financially financially he just do a lot for her. And she doesn't want to lose the relationship. At the same time, this relationship is a burden at times for her because of these fights and these arguments and how he comes off to her. Like, he is very rude and disrespectful at times. I wouldn't even say at times. He is very rude and disrespectful because that's the energy he gives off, and that's what I'm seeing for him. But honestly, in the end, she's gonna always be heartbroken, disappointed. This is not gonna go in her favor. It's not gonna go into her favor. Even though there's a baby involved, this relationship will not go in her favor. I keep seeing where she will be disappointed and feeling betrayed because I don't see where he's going to change at all. Even though she wants him to, even though she wants more with him, but I don't see where it's going to work out in her favor or where he's going to change. Yeah, it's time to move on. This card flew out the deck. It's time to move on. It's time for her to get some healing. It's time for her to let this relationship go because if she wants change, she's going to have to leave him behind if she wants better. If not, she's going to always be in this dark place in this relationship with him. She's never going to have a stable relationship with him. It's not going to be good. He's going to always do what the hell he wants to do. But she feel like this baby would definitely change it. But in order for her to get happiness, in order for her to get the abundance she's seeking in her love life, she's going to have to leave this relationship behind. He's going to always come in to persuade her to be with him because, like I said, he comes off as sweet one moment, very caring, very nurturing, and very loving at times. And this is what makes her love him. That's the side she loves about him. She does not love the other side of him. He has a split personality. I honestly believe he has a personality disorder. Yeah, it's always going to be issues in this relationship. I do not see where it's going to be stable at all. I keep seeing where this relationship is going to turn her very dark. Like, it's going to be stagnant for her. Like, she's going to have to remove herself out of this relationship. It's always going to be problems. And this relationship will leave her bitter, honestly. This is very dysfunctional. Yeah, like I said, he's an asshole. He's very cold. Honestly, he does have talks about marrying her and wanting to be more with her, but if he's not going to change, I don't see where it's going to work out. He does have talks with her where he wants to be with her, where he wants to marry her, where he does want more with her, and he uses that. Honestly, he uses that as his control weight, as a control method to keep her around, to keep her there. Because I don't feel like he's serious right now, or he's serious at all. It's time to let it go. I keep seeing where he's still going to cheat because I keep picking up he's cheating, and it's time to make a decision to leave this alone. Detach yourself from this relationship. Yeah, I keep seeing there's other people involved here, and that news is going to come out eventually where he is involved with other people. It may not be public, but it may not be public. It may be public, but I'm seeing where she's going to find out. Let's see how he feels about her. And we're going to leave the reading at that. Because honestly, it's like she doesn't want help. Sex doesn't always make up. Let me put it this: sex isn't a way to make up, sir. Let me just put that out there. Sex is not a way to make up. Okay. Change behavior does. Okay. Let me just make that clear. If he decides to watch this video, or if people decide to tell him about this video, change behavior is the only way. Money does not make things better. Gifts does not make things better. Change behavior does. He does care about her, but at the same time, I keep seeing where he just don't care. He cares about her. He does love her, but at the same time, I just seen where he just do not care. It's like there's something with him that's preventing himself to be a better man to him. Like, I don't know what happened in his childhood or what caused him to be this way, but whatever happened to him or whatever he went through growing up or whatever the situation that happened with him is causing him not to fully put himself into her, like fully invest himself emotionally into her. It's like I'm not sure if he grew up seeing someone being abused or seeing love is not... Like, I'm not, it's like love, this is like normal to him. Like, this is how love's supposed to be, but it's not, sir. Yeah, he cares about her, but at the same time, he knows, it's like, it's the fact that he's aware of his actions. He knows what he does. And he's not, I'm not taking up for him. It's like he's not okay with what he does. He does regret the things he do. But at the same time, he's fully not sorry, because it's like he don't have the emotional, like he doesn't have the emotional stability or the emotional knowledge to understand that this is wrong. And because I feel like he grew up thinking this is normal when it's not normal. Yeah, so it's like also, he's also overwhelmed with a baby coming into the picture. He feel like he's very overwhelmed with a baby coming into the picture, and this does leave him thinking a lot. Like this baby does like is trying to change his mindset, and he's trying, but at the same time, it's like he don't have the emotional connection or emotional knowledge to even acknowledge what he does wrong. It's like he is cold as fuck. Like he is very cold. It's like he feels bad about what he does. He feels bad about the arguments. He feels bad about the physical abuse, and he wants to change. And the fact he does want a relationship with her, he does want to have a family with her, but at the same time, he's struggling within himself with his own demons that he's facing within himself, and this caused his demons he's fighting to come out, and he put this all on her. He needs a therapist. Yeah, he needs a therapist. It's like I don't see where he's wanting, like it's like he wants to change, but it's like he can't change because this is something he's used to. He feel like this is normal, and that's not normal. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Stay tuned for my next video. Mwah.